Morning, morning, morning. Oh no, it's in the afternoon. It took so long to do this. It's now the afternoon. Anyway, January day 13, brought to you by the letter M. Lots of good choices for M. We're going to do Modular, Marshall, Maxon, Monologue. Okay, so only those four. So what we got going on, let's do Modular first. We got my little humble modular rig here. We're also using this guy here, and we're using this guy down here. So really trying to lean into the modular nature, and they're all doing something specific. I'll maybe do a longer video on, maybe I'll put it on Patreon, which is free. You don't need to pay to subscribe to that. I'll do maybe a longer patch notes there, but essentially we have the basic oscillator running, which I'm controlling the filter with this joystick. Filter it out. There we go. Lovely. We've also running brains for a kind of bit of just weirdness. Which is all good. We are running a Volca drum, which doesn't begin with M, but just always sounds good, and let's just stop that. And then we're running the Korg Monologue. I wanted to have a monologue jam at some point, because although it's well, fairly humble mono synth, the presets aren't great. Program your own, and it sounds okay. Now I'm also, because M is for Marshall, I am running a reflector pedal for reverb, which on the synth does not sound great, I'll be honest. That's on. The Lexicon sounds much better, but anyway, it's just a little jam. And I'm running a Maxon like tube screamery type pedal, which again on guitar sounds great. On the synth does not sound great, but you can use a tone control as a kind of filter. I guess that's working as a low pass. That's one of the patches that I patched on this, called Calcium. I spent a couple of weeks, a year or so back, like just putting a whole load of my own patches in there. And again, only a mono synth, but you can get some good, interesting, sort of gritty, nice, good sounds out of that. Also, there's a digital element, which means it'll tune your oscillators for you, which in a live situation is great. All the knobs send 10cc over MIDI. That's great. As a MIDI controller, it's polyphonic, although so it's only a mono synth. As a controller, it's polyphonic. So it's a really good bit of kit to have. Anyway, that's an explanation. I'll do a longer patch notes, as I say. Hope everyone is well. Let's get on and do the jam. Might be a bit of a longer one than normal, because basically I was just having fun with this insane sort of setup. All right, cheers, folks. M is for Morph. Do you remember this little guy? Was he on like Heart Attack with Tony Hart? Is that where he started? And then you get like a little 2-minute animation, which probably took, because it was claymation, probably took a month to make each 2-minute animation. Anyway,